EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
NASCAR Thunder 2003.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. We are playing NASCAR Thunder 2003. And today we are going to be doing some of the lightning challenges to try to earn some of the Thunder plates. We're going to cover all the rookie ones today because I don't have enough time to go through and do them all today and make a video out of it. But we're going to tackle the rookie ones today. We'll do the veteran ones in another video. And then we'll do a Legends video to cover the rest of them. I'm pretty excited for this, guys. This is one of my favorite NASCAR games. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do a full season mode with this game, but first we're going to do these lightning challenges, like I said, to try to unlock some Thunder plates, some more drivers, some more paint schemes. So let's not waste any more time. Thank you for watching the video. Let's get into it.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the bottom, digging hard. Labonte sideways, nearly brushes the wall. Earnhardt takes the lead out of turn number 2. Now they're crashing. Ricky Craven is in the wall. 15, 20 cars sliding everywhere. Here comes the battle for the lead. Earnhardt Jr. down low. Here comes Tony Stewart to the high side. Jeff Burton trying to close in.
Here they come in turn number 3. Stewart is high. Earnhardt Jr. by a car length has him on the low side of the racetrack. Here comes drafting help from Jeff Burton. Off the corner, Earnhardt Jr., Burton, Tony Stewart, Earnhardt Jr. pulling away.
Okay guys, you knew this one was coming. In October of 2001, I won the first EA Sports 500 at Talladega. Talk about perfect, huh? The biggest gamer in racing wins the race sponsored by the biggest video game and computer game company in the world. Nice trophy, big check, and lots of free games. When the white flag flew, I was in the lead pack, but I wasn't in the lead. As we all came around on the final lap, I got my car out in front just before a dozen or so cars got into each other behind me. Talk about a wild finish. Well, now it's your turn to try to become the EA Sports 500 champion. My buddies at EA Sports are going to reset the field just like it was when the white flag flew. You've got just one lap. And just like the real deal, you never know what's going to happen. Good luck.
Alright, that's pretty cool. So just so you guys know, I am not playing with none of the assists on. And then the difficulty's obviously rookie, because that's what this stage of the challenges are. Yeah, I'm not playing this game with no assists. I just fired the game up. I just want to unlock some Thunder plates. I thought you guys might want to see it. Sorry about that, Kenseth. Gotta get used to the controls and stuff again. I remember this one was pretty easy. This one was pretty easy, although I should probably be drafting. Just go by. It's fine. Here we go. Trying to remember how to change the view, and I don't want to. There it is. I didn't want to just start hitting buttons. Hey, get out of here, Burton. Alright, there we go. That one was pretty easy. Hopefully they're all that easy. Just breeze right through them.
Wow.
Well, we got Richard Petty on the Daytona Road Course. We'll take that.
And they are 3 wide for third as Kyle Petty slips high, opens the door. Jimmy Johnson slides underneath him, still nose to nose for the lead. Now Kyle Petty slides back in line behind Jeff Gordon. One car into the wall. Here we go. Here comes trouble. Now cars spinning and crashing. Robbie Gordon's into the wall. Bobby Labonte. Also the car of Terry Labonte's involved. Elliott Sattler, Jeremy Mayfield, Bill Elliott, Ricky Rudd snakes his way through. Kevin Harvick is spinning. Steve Grissom, also Steve Park, Dave Blaney and others crash and collide off turn 2.
How would you like to see this happening in front of you? Well, in the 2002 Aaron's 499 at Talladega, I found myself coming off of turn 2, the big one, happening right in front of me when it was all over. 24 cars were involved in the wreck. Thankfully, everyone was safe, and best of all, the number 4 Kodak Chevrolet made it through unscathed. So now it's your turn to face the big one. Same setup, you're coming off of turn 2 at race speed at Talladega. The wreck is gonna happen. To pass the challenge, you need to make it through without a scratch. Good luck.
Good luck, he says. Alright guys, this is the one that everybody remembers if you played as a kid. It was so hard. Hopefully we don't got to do this a bunch of times. If we do, I'm going to show you guys the replays. I just don't know if I'm going to do it now or in like some kind of blooper thing. But I will show you guys the fails. Ooh, we're gonna stay low, stay low. No way. No way. First try. I don't want to jinx it. We got to get back around to the start finish line. But I'm pretty sure we just did it first try. Way easier at 30 than it was at 7. Years of age, that is. All you had to do was stay low. Who knew? Bunch of you probably knew. It's fine. I just figured it out. Take that. What do we get?
You conquered this one, buddy. That was awesome.
It's a massive wreck. Look at that. Look at that. I guess it wasn't that bad. I guess it wasn't even really that big of a wreck, was it? Let's see. I don't need to see this replay. Come on. There we go. It wasn't even that big of a wreck. They hardly even wrecked. We just drove by a bunch of cars that were slowed down. Let's look at it one more time. One more time. I mean, Michael Waltrip takes a ride.
Wow.
Wow. Didn't get much for that.
The only thing standing in the way of victory for Jeff Burton is lapped traffic, but he seems to be working his way through it well.
If Jeff holds on, this will be his 16th career Winston Cup victory.
With a couple of laps to go, when you haven't won, it seems like an eternity.
Kevin Harvick's in second, behind him Tony Stewart third, Mark Martin in fourth, and Jeremy Mayfield rounds out the top 5.
Bobby Labonte 6th, followed by Jimmy Spencer, Ricky Rudd, Dale Jarrett, and Ward Burton are the top 10.
One to go, coming off turn 4 for his first win of 2001. Jeff Burton wins the Coca-Cola 600.
Lowe's Motor Speedway. Now that's a track I love to race at. I've won the May race there twice in the past 3 seasons. Just a dominant performance.
Now wait a minute there, Jeff. I've won the fall race at Charlotte 3 times in my Winston Cup career and even have 2 poles to boot. That's domination.
Mark, this is supposed to be my video. I know you're my teammate and everything, but...
But Jeff, I can't let you take credit for being the best at Lowe's. That guy there knows it's not true.
Don't go bringing me into
Mark,
this, dude.
2 out of the last 3 Coca-Cola 600s, I own that race.
You might own that race, Jeff, but I have more wins at Lowe's than you do.
Okay, Mark, I'll tell you what. Since you decided to jump into my video, how about we ask our friends from EA Sports to help us settle this one on the track?
Sure, Jeff, I'm in them.
Just you and me, 2 laps at Lowe's.
Day or night?
Well, I prefer the night race.
Okay, but you're going to have to give me a little time to practice.
No problem. Here's the controller. You go out and run a few practice laps.
Alright, this one's pretty funny, given the fact that we just won a championship with Mark on NASCAR 2001. And we still owe Burton some payback for wrecking us in one of those races, but now I gotta beat Mark with Burton. I feel like this one was pretty easy as a kid, too. It's hard remembering all of them. Get your mark right here. Ooh, loose.
His 6th car is still there.
Still loose. Oops, still loose. Well, I guess I got him. That'll work. Sorry, Mark. Let's go ahead and pull away now. If you guys are wondering, I got the stability on like limited stability, just so we don't spin out all the time. Gonna try to practice with it and get it to where I can run with no assists for the season mode, but no promises. Make no promises. We're gonna stick to this one right there. Woo! All right, we won that one. Kind of wrecked Mark, but he's fine. He's fine. He's back there. See what we get for this.
Wow.
Wow. Nothing much for that one either. It's unfortunate.
Two-car breakaway at the front of the pack as the two leaders, Dale Jarrett and Steve Park, try and break away and settle this among themselves. It's Jarrett by 5 as they hit turn 4.
Here comes Dale Jarrett for the final time, climbs the banking in turn number 2, keeps it well off the wall, and sets sail up to the backstretch.
Final time to the back straightaway for Dale Jarrett. Takes it right up next to the wall. The lead still 10 car lengths into turn number 3. The UPS Ford set to deliver at Darlington.
In the 2001 Carolina Dodge Dealers 400 at Darlington, I drove the number 88 UPS Ford into victory lane. UPS had an ad campaign all year saying that they wanted to race the truck. Well, I'll tell you, I was glad I was racing the number 88 Ford Winston Cup car that day. It was awesome, and so was our pit crew. With 15 laps to go, the yellow flag flew, and the leaders all came into pit. Steve Park was in the lead, I was in second. I got out of the pits ahead of Steve and held on for the win. I've been asked what I thought might have happened if that caution never came out on lap 278. Now we get a chance to find out. I'm going to give you the wheel of the number 88 UPS Ford. You've got 5 laps to go at Darlington. The pit stop on lap 278 never happened because the yellow flag never happened. You and Steve Park are both running on old rubber, but you've been slowly reeling him in. Your goal is to drive my car to the checkered flag this time without the help of my pit crew. Let's go win this thing again.
I don't need your pit crew, buddy. I just need a little bit of stability control. Alright, I'm pretty sure this one was always fun. That, I mean, when is Darlington not fun?
Number 19 is gaining on you.
Make sure we can figure out turns 3 and 4 here. Yeah, we got it. We got it. A lot of laps to do, though. See if we can hunt down Park. Put it in the wall. It's fine. This little Darlington stripe, everybody gets one. Gotta figure out just the right amount of brake. Slow down enough you're not on the wall again. That was pretty close. Now we got 4 laps to catch him. Avoid doing this again. I think we got him. See if we can get to 3 and 4 a little better. Then lock the brakes up. Couldn't quite hug the bottom though. Oh my goodness. Feels way different than NASCAR 2001. Okay, we're hugging the bottom in 1 and 2 a little better. See the stability thing popping up above the gauge there. Shows you how many times it's saving me from spinning out. He's being a little glitchy. That's no good. All right, 2 to go. Unfortunately, folks, I can't guarantee these games are going to run perfectly smooth on the emulator I have. I try to get them tuned to the best of my ability. But seems like there's still a little bit of stuttering. Go make the pass on Park. That's a big stutter. See what I'm talking about? See if I can mess with the settings a little bit more and make that go away. Alright, get out of here. We got it. We got it. Got the run off of the corner. We got it.
I give you an A+ on that one, buddy.
You also notice this little screen tear down the center. I can't make that go away either. Can't make that go away either. It's not noticeable a lot, but I'm sure somebody's noticed it. Just so you know, yes, I've noticed it. I can't make it go away. Those are some pretty good Thunder plates. That was worth it.
Bobby Hamilton goes high on the racetrack. He's running in 3rd.
The top 3 single file. Bobby Labonte, Tony Stewart, Bobby Hamilton. Here comes Earnhardt Jr. He's to Hamilton's inside in 3.
Hamilton trying to put the squeeze on him. Will close him off on the inside.
Bobby Hamilton trying to get out of that pack of traffic as Earnhardt dived underneath, trying to take the lead going to turn number 1. He squeezes Bobby Labonte high. They go side to side to turn 1.
Bobby Labonte leads. Tony Stewart is second. Bobby Hamilton runs in 3rd.
In April, I won the Talladega 500 by a car length for my 4th career Winston Cup win and Andy Petrie's first win as a team owner. We come back to Talladega in October for the EA Sports 500 on a mission for a repeat. We come down to 3 laps to go. It's myself, Dale Jr., and Bobby Labonte, and we're racing real hard at the start-finish line. Needless to say, we got 30 other people chasing us. Dale Jr.'s had enough. White flag falls. He hits Bobby Labonte, knocks him out of the way. He goes on. That gives me a chance to make a run on both of them. We go into turn 1. I get on the outside of Bobby Labonte. He has no part of that. He carries me to the wall. We both touch the wall. I turn left, cut up under him. He turns left to block me. I hit Bobby Labonte. He flips over. Debris everywhere. Cars are turning and hitting the wall everywhere. Other cars are up in the air. I'm racing hard to get back to Dale Jr. Next thing I know, I'm racing for 5th place. I passed Jeff Gordon for 5th place right at the start-finish line. When I left there that day, I wondered what could have happened if I had a chance to win that race if me and Bobby Labonte hadn't touched. Well, today, you and I finally get to prove this out. I think I could have won that race, and the folks at EA Sports are going to give you and me 3 laps to prove it. You're in 3rd place in a pack with Bobby Labonte, Tony Stewart, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Jeff Burton. 3 to go in the EA Sports 500. Anything can happen. Let's make it a win and get the repeat at Talladega.
Bobby seemed very uncomfortable recording that. But all right, we got another Talladega one.
Number 20 is looking left.
Got to do a couple laps this time.
Number 18 is up high.
Right underneath Junior and just try to get in front and stay in front. That's the goal.
You're clear.
So far, so good. Double wide behind me. We're not pulling away from him. Oh, there's the stuttering again. Not just pulling away from him. I really don't want to have to redo any of the rookie ones. That'd be embarrassing.
Number 8 is passing low.
Although seeing Dale Jr. on your butt at Talladega isn't really reassuring. Oh, I'm going to block you, Tony. Blocking everybody. I don't care. I hate that. I'm sorry, folks. I wish that would just go away. Wish that would just go away. With some clever editing, I'm going to mess with the settings between these challenges and continue to try to make it go away. Like I said, I just fired the game up, started recording. Thought it would be alright. It's not. It's clearly not. The graphics look okay. You can't really see that tear, but the screen freezing needs to go away. Throwing the block up top here. Oh! Alright, we just gotta keep Junior from getting by us on the bottom. I think we got it. Tony's getting the run up top. Oh, come on. That is super annoying. And we got it.
Wow. Stewart Ward changes lanes. He'll grab the third spot. Trouble. Rusty Wallace spins off turn 2. In front of him about half the field. Michael Waltrip spins. Also, Rick Mask gets nailed by Steve Park. Terry Labonte's involved. John Andretti checks up. Jeff Green will spin on the back straightaway. Sterling Marlin involved as well. About 5 cars crash and collide here off turn 2 and onto the back stretch. You just don't know where to go. It all started when Rusty Wallace got turned around. He hit the gas, lit up the tires trying to right his car. When he did that, that sent up a whole screen of smoke, and everybody else began to crash and collide.
To this day, I still don't know how I made it through this one. It's the 2002 Pontiac Excitement 400 at Richmond. 66 laps to go, and suddenly Rusty Wallace starts to spin. He collects Michael Waltrip right in front of me. There's smoke flying, cars wrecking all around me. I was expecting someone to get into me. I didn't panic, didn't lock the brakes up, didn't turn the steering wheel. And suddenly I was in the clear. Man. So let's give you a little taste of Richmond excitement. You're in the number 19 Dodge coming off turn 4. Rusty Wallace is about to spin. To pass the challenge, you need to stay out of the wreck. Completely, just like I did. Good luck.
All right, we got another crash avoidance challenge. See if we can do it first try. Oh, they're spinning low. Oh, stay high. We got it. We got it. All right. Crash ones, they seem so hard when you're a kid. Super easy. You just go around it. It's hilarious. So much for that challenge. All right. Very good. Let's see what we get.
Wow.
Wow. Nothing.
Green flag is out. We're going back to it with now just 3 laps remaining in the Daytona 500. They're chasing Ward Burton into turn 1. Here comes Ward Burton onto the super stretch for the final time this afternoon. Elliott Sadler 2 car lengths behind him with Jeffrey Bodine in third. Then comes Kurt Busch, but it's Ward Burton in front in turn 3. This is for all the marbles in the Great American Race. Ward Burton brings the field back to turns 3 and 4. Elliott Sadler not close enough to mount the charge. Here comes Ward Burton looking for the checkered flag of the Daytona 500.
In the 2001 Daytona 500, the number 22 Caterpillar team led the most laps, but didn't lead at the end of the race, and Michael Waltrip picked up the win. Well, in the 2002 Daytona 500, we were 475 miles into the race before we led a single lap. But the team that leads the last lap is the team that wins the race, and in the 2002 Daytona 500, that was number 22 Caterpillar Dodge team. With 5 laps to go, NASCAR brought out the red flag to clean up debris on the racetrack. At the time, I was in second place, but the leader, Sterling Marlin, got out of his car and tried to repair some damage to his right front fender under the red flag. NASCAR penalized him and sent him to the back of the pack, leaving me with the lead. They gave us 2 warm-up laps under the yellow, and with just 3 to go, the green flag flew. I'm going to put you behind the wheel of the Daytona 500 winning Caterpillar Dodge and let you relive those last 3 laps. It's a dash to the finish for the biggest race of the year. Have a blast.
All right, we all remember this race. Old Sterling Marlin throwing it away.
Number 21.
Looks like we've got to hold on to it for 3 laps. That should be pretty easy. That should be pretty easy. So far, so good, but they are wadded up behind me. If you look in the rearview mirror at the top of the screen there, you'll see it looks like the cars are damaged behind me. It's a glitch. Not actually all banged up like that. Funny to look at, though. There are 2 to go. I'm going to bother blocking him. See if he gets the run. Ooh, I can't let you down there, Johnny. Can't let you down there. Coming to the white flag here. Oh, that damn stuttering is really annoying. I'm sorry, folks. All right, here comes Benson with a run. Looking high. We'll block it. Comes Jared. Is he going to go low? Nope, stalled out. Just hold the bottom here. Hope it works. Middle lane. Nope, going high. Back to the bottom. We got it. No problem. Another challenge down.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for.
That's exactly what he was looking for, folks. Hopefully we get a good Thunder play for this. I haven't been getting the greatest. Can't lie to you, I was hoping for better. Might get something cool, though. Maybe another Busch driver.
Wow.
Nope. Goodyear sponsor. That sucks.
Jimmy Johnson looking to his outside of the right elbow, and Johnson powerfully moving to the outside. He'll take over the lead, headed to turn 3.
At the front of the pack, it continues to be Jimmy Johnson. 4 laps to go now for the Winston Cup Series rookie. Jimmy Johnson on the point, leads the field into 1.
Jimmy Johnson working the middle groove, doing nothing dramatic here. Kurt Busch sliding it just ever so slightly off the corner, still chasing Jimmy into turn 3. Jimmy Johnson out of El Cajon, California, has a lead of about 6 car lengths, making 6.5 over Kurt Busch. Busch doing everything he can, tightens it up to about 5 car lengths, but it's still Jimmy Johnson leading the field off of turn 2.
In 2002, I joined Hendrick Motorsports and Lowe's Home Improvement Warehouse. And just 13 races into my Winston Cup career, I collected my first win in the Napa Auto Parts 500 at California Speedway. I'm a native Californian, so winning there was like winning on my home turf. Pitch strategy played a big role in our win. With 17 laps to go, I came in for a splash and go. Kurt Busch, who had led most of the race, took on 2 tires and 76 fuel. So here's the challenge. We actually restarted with 14 to go, but let's make this a little more exciting. You've got just 4 laps to go on the restart. Bill Elliott is in front of you in first, with Kurt Busch, Ricky Rudd, and Mark Martin right behind you. To pass the challenge, you need to get past Elliott and hold off the rest of the field to the checkered flag. Let's go win this thing.
All right, this race right here made me a Jimmy Johnson fan for the rest of his career. I remember watching this race and thinking, man, that's pretty cool. This dude just won at his home track for his first win. Yeah, pretty much a Jimmy Johnson fan up until he retired. See if we can knock this one out of the park real quick. Only a couple more rookie ones to go. It's this one, and I believe there's one more. I really wish that would just stop doing that. I messed with a few things now and it just will not go away. Hopefully it's not a thing the whole time. Maybe it's just acting up today. I don't know. Come push up the inside. Oh, it's got to run. I'm ignoring it. That apron works a little bit. Thank God for stability control. We'll try to hold the top, maybe. I really hope this glitching doesn't mess this up for us, because we're going to have to be on it this last lap. Get out of here, Bush. Get your Bush off my Johnson.
Oh, here comes Rod.
Comes Rod. Get away from me.
Oh, then we got Jarrett. Oh, Jarrett's getting Bush. Oh, we're frozen.
Oh, we're drag racing to the finish. I don't want to do this again. We got it. We got it. It's all good. Other than this freezing, stuttering thing that's going on, it's all good. Alright, let's see if we got anything cool for that. I hope it's not another paint scheme or a sponsor. Custom paint scheme, anyway. It's getting kind of old. Oh, we got Tiburon. There we go. And Mike McLaughlin. I'll take that.
Waltrip pulls it down to the inside. He wants to challenge Bobby Labonte for the number 2 position. He's got the hole shot. He's got the drafting help. He's got the spot.
For one final time, Dale Earnhardt Jr. makes a courageous charge back into turn number 2. Bobby Labonte goes high in the banking from 3rd. Michael Waltrip still holding down 2nd, down low on the super stretch.
Final time to the back straightaway. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Michael Waltrip rolls reverse from the way they ran down the back straightaway on the final lap in February. They go nose to tail. Sadler and Labonte side by side for 3rd. It's Earnhardt into turn 3.
At the end of the Pepsi 400 in Daytona in 2001, I found myself in a pretty familiar spot, running 1-2 with Dale Earnhardt Jr. Back in February at the Daytona 500, it was my number 15 car that took the checkered flag. But in July, it was Dale Jr.'s turn, and I helped push him to the win. That was one heck of a finish. I remember coming into Daytona in July thinking how cool it would be to win the Daytona 500 and the Pepsi 400 in the same year. And you know what? I still think about that. So I got together with my friends from EA Sports, and they're going to give me that chance. Well, actually, they're going to give you that chance. 2 laps to go in the Pepsi 400 2001. Dale Jr.'s in 1st place, and you're in 2nd place behind the wheel of my number 15 Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. Can you get the 2001 Daytona suite? Good luck.
I don't feel like I should be taking this win away from Dale Earnhardt Jr. Doesn't feel right. I just want to lose on purpose. Oh, Junior, I'm sorry for this. I know it's not right. I know it's not right, but I gotta do it. I need the Thunder plate. I mean, I really don't. It's probably something stupid. Another sponsor. Got Rod with us. Junior's back to 3rd. Back around the start finish line and do one more lap. That'll complete all of the rookie ones. Alright, I think we got it. Just pinch the bottom here off of 4. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the rookie level lightning challenges. This is the last one on the list. Let's see what we get for it.
Wow.
Bobby Allison. That's a pretty good one. I'll take that. Well, alright guys, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. I will have the next batch, which will be the veteran level lightning challenges, up in the next day or 2. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more, and we will catch you in the next one. Have a good one.